Today we're talking nudity and marketing.
You ask questions and I answer.
Kind of like Gary Vee, but like for watches.
Boom, watch fan! What is up, watch geeks? Welcome to episode 30 of ASKTNH. We are still in this rainy car. I'm really digging it in here. I don't know, it's kind of like a really cool vibe, and I'm feeling very contemplative with my coffee and rainy car and trendy boots, and I don't know, I'm just feeling it today. Let's roll.
Is Bomberg's marketing respectable?
Yes, Bomberg is utilizing what is, in my opinion, not respectful by any means, respectable marketing. Let's talk about what they're doing objectively. They're using, women and women's bodies in a very sexual way to sell watches, right? And the watches are really f***ing shitty, right? I mean, they look just absolutely f***ing hideous. I'm sorry if you own one and I'm making fun of you. Don't take it personally. I just think your watch is really ugly. But I understand why you bought it. I wouldn't have been as affected by the whole sex sells thing, but I can totally understand why someone else would be. I mean, there's entire industries revolve around, the whole sex sells idea. Is it nice is another question. No, I'm not even a prudish guy by any means. I mean, I'm pretty vulgar, but I feel like it's a little too on the side of porn for respectable business. So that kind of does bother me a little bit, but it's not enough for me to take offense or feel hurt as a humanitarian. Just the idea that okay, it's a little too blatantly one-dimensional. But then the other kind of note is, well, they figured it out. They kind of figured out you don't need to really sugarcoat shit. You can kind of just play on sex, and you're going to make a fortune. And they've sold a ton of watches. They're making a fortune. So it obviously is working. So as far as a valiant marketing effort, yeah, it is. And it's totally playing on caveman ideology, caveman appeal. But it's working. So who the f*** am I to tell them to stop? In fact, I think that they should continue to do it, and maybe donate money to charities with that. I don't know. They're making a fortune. It's working. And there are plenty of other people out there in the market that are playing on a much harder level, doing much more intricate marketing that aren't making any money, or definitely not making as much money as they are at Bomberg. I'd love to see their stats and shit. But that's it. So I think that it works. I know it works because it does. I don't necessarily think it's respectable in the tasteful way, but I do respect the fact that they understand you don't need to overcomplicate shit to make it sell. So no, I don't think you should buy a Bomberg, but you should think about the company as a whole because it kind of is interesting. It says a lot about us as consumers. Thank you guys for watching episode 30 of AskTNH. I enjoyed that question as well. We are on a roll. I feel like TNH is coming into its own. I really enjoyed this, guys. That's it. Don't buy a Bomberg. Don't buy a Bomberg. And follow us on Snapchat at Theo and Harris. Snap me your thoughts or snap me, Bomberg photos. Whatever you guys want.